Okay. The Creeper here again. Yep, that's a red dragon. Oh boy, close. Trying to introduce my thing here, and guess what happens? I have a red dragon just about to run into me. Just trying to illustrate something that I was going to do over here. But I have a dragon trying to run into my dragon's tail. Yeah, that's definitely bad. Whoa. Where are you? Missed. Oh, is that an infernal? It happened before. Oh, I have damaged that one, so if I stay on this one, I might be able to take him down. Yeah, it's super quick, though. There. Whoa! Did I get hit? I just got repelled like crazy. Oh yeah, that's right, that's an infernal power. I think that's the one called gravity. Oh boy. I can't take the... Built myself a nice little wizard room here for later, and guess what happens? It gets overran by dragons. I'm starting to think it might be easier to wait for my true, like, Thaumcraft stuff for doing it in the end. Yeah, these dragons. Okay, that's it. I'm going back to the overworld for a while. Ooh. Right past you. Maybe they'll despawn if I go out of this dimension. The idea behind me wanting to do my Thaumcraft stuff here is it would be sort of isolated, so I wouldn't need to worry about, oh, say, the taint spreading everywhere. I've lost a couple dragons already around here. I don't want to lose the terror anymore. It's not too hard to make those things, but at the same time, I keep forgetting. Oh, shift. Whew. Okay. Well, might as well do something else that was important. Oh, by the way, if you fight giants in there, you can get golden apples. So, there's some benefits to fighting in that area. My miscellaneous stuff. Yeah, I'll need this. Torches or stuff. I could hold onto that for later, but I'll be needing my book. Okay. Whew. It's not as easy as you'd think going around in that place. Seems nice at first, but then dragons start trying to eat you. Okay. I know what I need to... Ooh, some of those. Sweet. Okay, you're probably wondering what I'm going to do with this telescope. Well, as long as I'm above cloud layer at night... Oh, bingo. Am I still drifting down? Is that what I want? Okay. Running calculations on my sextant, that's part of it. Darn it. Need to take a break to run that out from chat. Oh, I can land on top of my little place, and I don't think there's any enemies here. There's an idea. Okay, I'm settled. Wrong thing. Wrong thing. Okay. 41, 37, 44. Yeah, in case you're wondering how this works. 41, 37, 44. Minus 700, minus 57. Okay, now what that means, well, for one thing, I've just done research on Afraid of the Dark. But another thing that it means is basically, after using a telescope above cloud layer at night, you can start finding things like comets and stuff that's crash landed. Well, you calculate where they're going to fall, actually. Now, once you put that calculation into your sextant here, it will tell you where it's going to land. Now, the thing about where it's going to land is, well, you sort of ignore the why, because as it falls, it literally lands on top of something. Yeah, and sort of smashes through, so that's a thing. Let me see here. I'm at minus 2. Okay, so that's helping that out. Okay, they're both getting more negative. That's good. So I need to find minus 700 some odd, minus 57. Oh, and by the way, if this lands in the ocean, it will in fact go to the bottom of the ocean. So it will go wherever the first solid blocks are to land on. So yeah, that's the thing when you're hunting these. So you got to be mindful of where it could possibly land. Okay, it's somewhere around here-ish. Looks like I'm near a swamp. That's important, but at the same time, I can't actually worry about that right now. It's somewhere around here-ish, I think. I need to land on a tree so that I can check my conversation box there on the chat. So it told me where it is, and hey, build your Furbies. They might have deals. Whoa, going a little too far down there. Yep, dragon. Well, this'll do. Minus 778, minus 57. Okay. So I need to run close to this line here. Come on, Meteor. I know you're close to this area. It's not exactly perfect, so there is that. It should be close by. In fact, it should sort of be landed on top of a tree if I've got my coordinates close. Ooh, one of those places. Nice. I'll have to check that one out, unless I've looped around, in which case it'll be one I've already found. Where are you? I know it said you were close. I hope it still worked. And it's worked every other time I've tested that. Huh. Let's see that again. 778 minus 57. Okay. Yep. Nope. This way, I think. Slightly this way. Should be very, very close to here. Am I missing it? Hello, Meteor. Pretty sure I put in the right coordinates. Did I miss? No. That looks sort of like it. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for right there. They sort of look very dark, so yeah. Oh, no. It's not an uh-oh. I did everything right, so don't worry, little Furby drones. You think I did the mistake, but I did not. I found exactly what I wanted. Yeah, it even says Afraid of the Dark Meteor, so. Oh, interesting words up here. Whenever you're dealing with these, remember something very interesting. They, at least I hope I'm harvesting it correctly. Yeah, iron is definitely the way to go. But anyhow, whenever harvesting these, you need about an iron pick. So that's one thing. They are very dark. They count as meteor. They're sort of renewable because you can eventually just keep looking through your telescope for more of them. But it will randomize over time and the pattern changes, or at least I think so. That's how it works. Yeah, that's the discovery I was after. Astral silver. It is literally silver from the sky. And it's actually pretty good stuff. Well, it's not used to make, like, things that are super high tier for everything, but there is something very important you'll need this for, other than just progressing your research tree. And I'll be illustrating that fairly soon. But first I have to mine this up. But yeah, another thing I was trying to say is that Professor Mobius, the guy who made Wayla, working for Mojang during the 1.8 cycle. I think he still is, I'm not sure. But anyhow, he added in the feature that basically is like Wayla, where you can have the your F3 information show you what things actually are. So if you're wondering what a block is, whatever you're looking at, it will say in your heads-up display, oh, by the way, this is the file name of this. Like, it does by file name. So if it's from a particular mod, it won't say, like, underneath the name of the mod regularly. It'll say its exact file name. So as long as it's filed as that mod, it will show it correctly. So it's just part of how that goes. I may need a few extra blocks, but I do actually have some in the form of the meteor itself. I don't know what this is useful for other than just, like, normal stuff. I mean, can I use this for anything else? No, it really is just a meteor rock. Oh well, it's still useful, at least as a place to stand, I guess. I'm gonna need to eat some food and then continue this. I may have to do a few dives. Because this is a pretty good amount, actually. This is when having an Aqua Affinity helmet would come in really handy. I know, I took just a little bit of damage there. It was worth it. This stuff mines a little slow, though. Because I've got haste 4 constantly from that mining talisman, so that makes this, like, really, really slow to harvest. I've definitely noticed that. Don't know if this would be better harvesting it in terms of speed with, like, a diamond pick or what. I'll take just a little damage, then get that to a run. That'll speed this up a little bit. Speed running mining. It's a special kind of mining, though. I mean, how many things really give you resources from the sky? Of course, I suppose if I happen to find one of those water talismans, that would make this really easy. I know I'm not too far from getting to the nether, though. Okay, that hurt more. That hurt more. Because I happen to know that nearby to my spawn location... dying Furbies. Or they're sort of robots, so therefore, are they really dying? I'm not sure. Hey. You technically a construct? Come on. Oh, now you're not talking to me. You're so chatty normally. Anyhow, as I was saying, I'm trying to mine this up so that I don't have to do too terribly much more. But there's a few things that could probably help this process. Normally they wouldn't necessarily land in water, but yeah, it's just the odds. It's just chance as to where they land. But where they land, and they will dive down through water. There's no way for me to tell exactly where they're gonna show up. So, yeah, that just happened. And I suppose. Oh gosh, I just thought of something even more inconvenient. Oh, please don't let that happen in the future while I'm trying to get more of this stuff. It's good stuff. I need it for research and more things. I need it for all the stuff. And is that thing just wandering? What? Oh, okay. It's one of those flying flying ruins. I think it's called the floating ruins, and they can show up in all sorts of different biomes. They always take a chunk of the biome with them when they go up. They're sort of interesting to explore, but I'll do that more later. because they always have a spawner, and I sort of view them as locational treasure, so I want to make sure to be ready to take them for all they're worth. So, yeah. Anyhow. Okie dokie. I think I can go back to base, because that's where I got all my stuff to take care of these things. I've done a little astronomy type stuff. Ooh, yeah, that is definitely up there and floating. Okay, I know where I'm at, so I can easily just get back over there. It's a good thing I can fly. Thank you, Nops, for doing dragon bikes. Is that my... Is that... Really? Did it cut into... Nope, it just looks like that. For a while I thought it had cut into one of the Zelda dungeons. They've been known to do that. They literally just take a chunk of the landscape with them straight up. So, yeah, if you're wanting a very cheap way to cut into... Okay, that sound really is made by this dragon. Okay, you stay around there. I'll explore this. Is this not what I was... Is this... Was I fooled by a ruins mod structure? I thought this was a dark temple. Oh, you. Okay, that's it. I'm back to being out of here. I was gonna say, if that was a dark temple, that would have been so much more worth it. They always have a very special thing in them called an environmental accumulator. It's really awesome what it does. And I've yet to show that because I need to get a few things first. I think I have enough to actually do it, but I just don't have a use for actually pulling it off completely right now. Okay, I'm pretty close to home. Do I have a... I do have a shovel. I do have a shovel. That's good to know. And... What's all that snow doing there? Did an ice creeper explode? What? What happened? That is so much snow. I have a lot of astral silver. I really hope that lasts. Yep, that's snow. Whoa! Oh, that really, really hurt. Well, I got the snow. Okay. That's smart. It came down to like one heart left. Many times I've seen people do that, and then I wind up doing it myself. I think I jumped with the creeper, and it just launched me. It's like the perfect timing to just go, hey, I'm going with this too, bye! Then I just wind up flying. So, yeah. That was interesting coincidence of timing. Hey there. Out of my way. Going into my home. I know I have bigger homes over there, but this is the one I'm sort of going with to store my stuff. Interesting, I could probably use it as a tool shed. Okay. Whew. That was interesting. You know, it might be time to show off the power of that. Do I have coal on me? Yes, I do. See, that's my construction stuff. Yeah, it is. Wow, I got so much snow from that. Plants. Miscellaneous stuff. I think I could put my snow in here for now. Meteor blocks. Do I have a separate construction chest? Fishing stuff. That's that Furby Mania library I showed the recipe of earlier. Just like sand, redstone, and a book. It acts sort of like a bookshelf, but not exactly. Those books will be in every last one of those ones you have, like an ender chest. And if you make, like, another one, it'll have whatever you currently have in your system. There's my Thaumcraft stuff. yeah, I sort of went on a research rampage, and I haven't solved these yet. Whenever I show the new research system as to how it works, I'll be able to show these off. It's actually interesting. Each one now has its own reserve of points. See, that's my minerals. Okay, I guess I'll just have to do it. Wait, did I check these? Venturing stuff. Industrial stuff. It's just for stone variants. Okay, I don't really have a construction-only chest like I normally do. Do not know how I left that up. Okay, time to watch this thing move like a boss. Yeah. It literally will do, like, half a stack of stuff with one coal. And quick. Just, yeah. Okay, now I guess it's time to finally show what the research on these things say. See, this is about astronomy and how you use your stuff. By the way, sometimes you can actually get things but not be able to fully use it with Afraid of the Dark, because it actually has a method to safeguard against things actually being used before their time, which is really cool. Like, until you've researched it, it's not really useful to you. So it's like, wow, really? Okay. Astral Silver. This allows you to make a special kind of silver sword, and you can also make silver bolts for your crossbow. This thing I finished tracking down a meteor. Its composition is a material similar to elemental silver. Excuse me. It can be made into a sword, which seems to be as effective as an iron sword. Its main characteristic is that it deals massive damage to werewolves. It can also be made into crossbow bolts, which share the sword's ability to harm werewolves, where nothing else seems to work. In case you're wondering what that's a reference to, remember how I got whacked by that werewolf at, like, exactly the right time for it to finish me off and give me the research? Well, the thing about it is that normally whenever you fight them, like, literally every type of attack you do other than things from very particular substances from the mod will only deal 1 point of damage. Even things that normally, like, rip through armor just deal 1 point of damage. And they have, like, 30 plus HP, so it can take a while to grind them down normally. But that deals huge damage. And, let me see, do I have a stick on me? No, I have a wand on me. That's not the type of stick I need. I guess it's... Do I have any further sticks? Well, I have this over here. I have them spread between 2 different ones. I think I can use 2 different types of wood to make sticks. Some things let you mix wood and some things don't. I think I can do it this way. Yeah, I can do it that way. Ah, there we go. Really? That's the first time I actually crafted a sword? Plus 7 attack damage, that's actually pretty good. I can just put this old one away now. I mean, this is about as good as a diamond sword. So, that's actually really cool. Sweet. Now, if I only had a werewolf I could take down. Well, I know where the forest is. It's over there. So, I could totally look for one. But I think I'm running a little low on time, so I'll probably head off. I was really expecting to do a bit more in that one area, but I guess not. Then again, wasn't there a few of those clouds I could... Oh, I could do that. Do I have the right stuff, though? I could do one last thing before heading off. Okay, I have more than enough of those. That's that. Did I act... Oh, okay, I have a bean. You're probably wondering what's up with the beans. Well, I'm about to show what's up with the beans. You can actually farm these, by the way. They're from random things, but they let you make magic beans. So here's a lesser magic bean. Now, you're probably wondering, lesser and greater, what's the deal with that? Well, it's actually pretty simple. Is that a new dog? It's not my dog. Is that what's up with the barking? Do I have any bones? Well, I'm living at the edge of a forest. I guess this had to happen eventually. Okay. Do you want to be a companion to my other dog? Whoop, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bump you. Hey, wait. Is that my dog? Oh, there's the color. How did you get out of your doghouse? I recently just built you that thing. Come on. Is it really? Come on in here. Thank you. I'm trying to protect you in here. That's why this structure is made out of nice, sturdy stone. Ah, I'll get you a mate later. Don't worry. We'll have a whole pack. Ah, silly doggy. Ah, my puppy. My nice little puppy. He's trying to go all out all over the place. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, now where was one of those dungeons? Is there a special cloud dungeon? Yeah, I know I saw one of it. Ah, there it is. I think I got clouds off, so it should only reveal those. Oh, wait a moment. Should I? Nah. I'll get you later, pig. There's something that's gonna happen to you, and you're not gonna enjoy it. I may have mentioned that before, but I really do mean it. It is really upcoming. I just decided to do a little astronomy instead and stuff. And while looking up to the stars and flying around them, I found this. Now, is there the right kind of land underneath it? Can I do this? Is this close enough? Maybe not under this one? See, do I need, like, regular grass? Well, I suppose I could just pull some over. I mean, I don't need all this around here, so... Furbies, if you get in my way, I will knock the CPU right out of you. Because they're worth about 4,000 points. If you're not sure what that's a reference to yet, you will be later. All I need is enough extra diamonds. I prioritized on my, oh, come on. Oh, you're in my way. I told you, if you were in my way, what would happen? So, fork over the CPU. Okay. I sort of need all the... Well, actually, I can just keep getting more of that. I do have enough redstone, wool... Yeah, 4,200 points. That's gonna be beautiful. I totally love the Equivalent Exchange series. This pack has Project E, which was sort of designed to recreate the power of the older portion of the series when the original mod author went another way with how he's going to do them. Okay, that opened up a space. Now, let me see. Can I do this from here? Oh, went right off. Okay, how the lesser magic beans work is they will create a magic beanstalk going straight up until it hits something. The greater ones you can only find, you can't craft them. But whenever they happen, they also put a treasure on top. I'm gonna need more blocks, aren't I? I could fly up, but I just wanted to beanstalk this so much. I can still beanstalk it, I have extra blocks around here. I just want to do like Jack of the Beanstalk here. It's not too much to ask for you. I have to hold shift while doing this, or it will step assist me everywhere. It's cool normally, but it can be a real royal pain whenever you're not wanting that to be in your way. So that'll be enough. Is this thing gonna bloom? Whoa. Wow. When I say you climb this fast, they mean it. Okay, I might not want to do it that way. Whoa. Okay, bad idea. I can't control my beanstalk. Yeah, that may not have sounded quite right. Well, at least they'll mark it. I mean, you could use them as a marker, I guess. Oh, by the way, normally you make them with gold nuggets, but I used Thaumcraft coins just because I could. Because Forge, I can take this off now. I don't need it anymore. Because Forge lets you do certain things that are considered equivalent for each other, and because they're basically the same as gold nuggets, it lets you craft stuff with them just the same. So, yeah, it doesn't take too much gold, not even a whole ingot, so they're not really too expensive. Especially if you have a big gold farm, or if you're just really good at fighting zombie pigmen. Ooh. Because I think I'm gonna cut this off soon because, well, I can just fly up there another time and show how those work out. Because I think I'm pretty much good right about now. Hopefully I can use this silver sword later to conquer the werewolves. Yep. Here we go. Wrong one. Okay. So, I am now armed with this cool silver sword. It will help me out in my fight against werewolves and other things from Afraid of the Dark. Meanwhile, I'll need to explore a bit in between and find a very cool structure, because if I could find that, oh gosh, the research that gives me is just awesome. Oh, it really is. This is one of those things you've just got to see. And that, I don't know if it'll be next episode or not, because I don't know exactly what I'll be able to do in between. If I'll be able to set up building more stuff better, and I'm thinking there is a way I could probably keep a lot of things away from my Thaumcraft base. Some of it involves some more Thaumcraft stuff. But as I'm gradually setting that up in the Skylands, I should be able to find a way to hopefully keep the dragons out. And certainly the giants. The giants they're really big. But at least they give me golden apples. That's nice. So I'll be adventuring between the different planes around here and seeing where that goes. But for now, it looks like I'll need to be signing off. So I guess the last thing I need to do is just put some dirt in my farming chest. And then I'll just be able to say goodbye for now. So this is Glitch Reaper signing off. Bye for now.